Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for December 11th to 20th, 2024, featuring Mars retrogrades. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Events are described relative to sunrise and sunset. Find those times in local sources. Mars accelerates westward after its retrograde began on the 6th. Through a binocular it opens a widening gap with the Beehive star cluster. Mars is part of a nightly planet parade that begins with brilliant Venus in the southwestern sky after nightfall. The evening star can be found as early as 30 minutes after the sun sets. Each evening it steps eastward against the background stars, currently Capricornus. Venus is closing a gap to Saturn, less than 40 degrees to Venus upper left on the 11th. By the 20th, they are over 28 degrees apart. Venus passes the ringed wonder next month. Saturn, the brightest star in the region, but considerably dimmer than Venus, is less than halfway up in the south at an hour after sundown. It is about 20 degrees above the star Fomalhaut. Jupiter, the second brightest star-like body, is nearly 15 degrees up in the east. It retrogrades in front of Taurus, to the left of Aldebaran, the constellation's brightest star. Mercury is one of the 5 bright planets, rising 65 minutes before the sun on the 11th when it is about 6 degrees above the horizon at 30 minutes before sunrise. By the 15th, it rises 93 minutes before the sun and appears about 7 degrees above the southeast horizon at 45 minutes before daybreak. By the 20th, the speedy planet is nearly 10 degrees up in the southeast at the same time interval before sunrise. 5 bright planets are visible during the night, although 4 shine during the evening hours. See the chart in the online article for the following description of the planet's position. Mars rises about 3 hours after sunset. It is in front of Cancer below Gemini's Pollux. The planet is retrograding in front of Cancer near the Beehive star cluster, easily visible through a binocular, inside an irregular box made by Ocellus Borealis, Ocellus Australis, Theta Cancri, and Eta Cancri. Retrograde is an illusion when our faster-moving world passes a planet farther from the Sun, known as a superior planet. The line of sight from Earth to the planet and extended toward the distant starry background normally moves eastward. As Earth overtakes the planet and passes between the superior planet and the Sun, the line of sight shifts westward compared to the stars. We see the planet appear to back up. Mars retrogrades over 1 degree during the 10 days displayed on the accompanying diagram. This is about the diameter of 2 full moons in the sky. In comparison, the Beehive star cluster covers 3 full moon diameters. During the 10 days of Mars retrograde, the moon waxes to the full, cold, moon on the 15th. It is near the Pleiades on the 13th, followed by a pairing with Jupiter on the next evening. The waning moon is near Pollux on the 16th and Mars on the evening of the 17th. It appears near the sickle of Leo on the 19th. Use a binocular to watch Mars accelerate westward compared to the starfield and the named stars. The chart is shown when the planet is high in the southern sky around 4 hours before sunrise. At other times, the field of view is rotated compared to the chart, but the stars and cluster are easy to recognize. It is useful when Mars is higher in the sky, such as from 6 hours after sundown until about 90 minutes before daybreak. Watch Mars accelerate westward. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.